What's going on, everybody? I am preparing to leave for catfish fishing. I'm gonna tie a couple catfish rigs, but I thought it'd be a good idea to just post a video of how I tie my catfish rigs. So what we got here is the finished product. Your main line will come down and tie to this. Do a swivel, leader, first hook. I believe this is called a surgeon's loop. Another surgeon's loop, 5 or 6 odd hook, and then however much weight you're throwing. I'm using 6. First things first, 50-pound monofilament line. I'm gonna take this and take your hook. Take your hook. I believe these are either 5 or 6 aught. I'll use for catfish or striper, whatever. So you're gonna take your line, and I think this step matters. You want to put the line through the hook from the bottom, I guess, if you can call it that. So put it in through that way, not through that way, if that makes sense. So I'll go like this, 1, 2, and we work from the bottom up. We will be making it's probably very confusing, I'm sorry. So this is the completed rig right there. You got the swivel, hook, weight. So we put the hooks on already. We're going to be making this part, the weight. So you're gonna take your 50-pound mono, flip it around like a loop like that. And you're just gonna make 2 overhand knots. Make that loop, stick it in once, stick it in twice, and pull. So this is the loop that you can stick your weights on, whatever. Then we give it a little bit of space, right? A little bit of space between the weights that we just tied and the first hook. It's gonna go over here. And this knot is pretty simple, but I would recommend tying it on like some serious line instead of like 20-pound line. You might need to adjust how you tie it. So you got the line. You're gonna want to make like a big circle with both ends of the line. You see how I did that? Straight line, put them together, they make that circle. And what you're gonna do is, you see how this left and right line like come across? You're gonna wrap that like 3 or 4 times. So we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and see how after wrapping there's that hole. You're gonna stick the hook through that hole, just like that. Pull it through, and then it should look something like this right now. So you got little line wraps on the left and the right. You want to pull the hook out so that this line comes out a little bit, and then you pull it closed like that. Definitely recommend wetting this. Okay, and pull, and it should look something like that, pretty much. And then that's that. Repeat, same thing. So recap, we got the weight loop right here, the first hook. Now we're making the second hook. Same exact thing. Put it as far up or far down as you want. Same thing, straight line, put it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got that loop there. Stick the hook through. Pull the hook out. Make sure you make that little rocket ship shape. I don't know if y'all played with the rubber bands and stuff. Make that rocket ship shape. Pull it down a little bit. Wet it. lot of spit. Whoops. Pull that joint. You can put your finger in the weight hook and then this finger just wrap it. But you, with 50 pound, you really gotta pull on it. That's good enough. And that's that. Now we're making the final part, the swivel part. Same thing with the weight, very simple. You're just gonna make that loop, make a hole like that. Just gonna put it once and twice and pull. The most important thing, make sure you don't cut the rig side. Don't cut this side, cut the extra tag side. That will lead to whatever. Your scissors, cut, you're straight. And then how you would attach this, you get the loop, kind of pinch it down a little bit, fit it through the swivel, and then with it through, you see that it's on there, you're going to put the swivel in through the hook, the hole, like that. Just put it in, pull, bam bam, swivel, hook, hook, weights. What you're gonna do, same exact thing, make this big loop skinny, put it through whatever weight you got. Usually when I'm surf fishing, I'll just do like a pyramid, so you only need to do it once, but you can also stack up whatever size weight you got. So yeah, you just pinch that loop down, just keep feeding those weights onto there. That's why it helps to have like a longer loop like this. Like if the loop was really short, like if this is all I got, I can't really fit that many on there. But if you got a long loop, big loop, you can fit a ton of weights on there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we got a bunch of weights on here. You don't want it to go over the swivel like that. That's not a big deal though. Okay, so they're all on that one loop. They're all linked up. You're going to open this loop and put all the weights through that hole like that. And then them suckers ain't coming out. This is 50 pound mono, so you're straight. You can throw like a pyramid, but if you lose a pyramid, I feel like it's just, I have a whole bag of these. Like I have like 20 or 30 of them, so I need to use these more, because I only got like 4 or 5 pyramid weights or a couple Sputniks, and I do not want to lose them. If I lose this, it'll hurt less. So yeah, boom, weight, you cast it out, this sits on the bottom, and these can jiggle free and swing free, whatever. Got 2 hooks, and this goes to the main line, and you just tie your knot up here. And that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.